it's Coach Kenny, the CFLA. First of all, it is the Cassidy's last couple of days here. So we're going to be saying goodbye to both Lauren and Ricky. And if you see them at any point this week, got to turn on Cassidy's, you get to slap that ass. You get to slap that ass. So if you see the Cassidys, give them a good slap on the ass because they're heading to Boston. Remember, everybody in the community, slap ass. Okay? Slap ass. Thank you. Now, we're a little bit late for the video this week, mostly because we did Murph on Monday, but we're catching you up right now. Today, we've got a back squat and press. If you're beat up from Murph, you might notice that you're not going to be able to hit the percentages that you're supposed to be hitting. That's entirely okay. Drop down a few pounds, stick that 3x5, make sure you make the lift successfully, and your movement is really clean. Press should be okay. Moving on to Thursday, we've got an old favorite of ours, Elizabeth. Squat cleans and dips, 21-15-9. You can scale this. Your coaches will have you working at about 60% of your squat clean. That's what you'll need to do to kind of keep moving in this. You can scale if you need to with bands, of course, as always, and you don't have to be in the rings to do this workout. Lastly, on Friday, we have some more pistol work. Now, the objective these couple of weeks here as we move through the pistols is your range of motion. So we've been at it for 2 weeks now. Going into our third, we want to see that heel getting down to the butt. You can use that with a band. You can use that off of the box. You can do that with assistance. You can do that with a weighted heel. Your coaches will help you figure that out. Whatever your mobility issues are, whether it's ankle related or hip related, do make sure to give yourself, if you can, a few extra moments to come in to mobilize those ankles and or hips prior to coming in for that pistol practice on Friday. Now, you can see this movement here. We got a movement that we've never done at CFLA. We're calling it the bird dog. And we've got our fitness model, one Nikki Merrick. You all know her as the office queen. She's going to be getting into, oh, I'm feeling Murph. She's going to be getting into all fours. This is the most simple version of the bird dog. What's going to happen is she's going to do a contralateral raise. In other words, right leg, left hand, and then she'll go to the opposite side. And as she's working her arm externally, she's rotating her thigh internally. So basically the toes come in, or you rotate that femur to the inside. Now, a more advanced version would be to come to plank position and work those same movements. Still looking for the internal rotation of the leg and strong external rotation simultaneously, rooting through the middle. It gets more difficult in this position. Okay, do one more, and then come to the forearm plank. This is the most difficult for the most advanced students with the tightest of cores. Yeah, tight ass cores. You're trying to keep your hips as stable as possible, still simultaneously rotating that thigh internally and pointing that toe. So if your movement starts to look like Nikki's does on this third one, go backward, right? So this would probably be a good scale for Nikki from the plank position. All right, so you've got your 3 scales for the bird dog. There's some other stuff, but those are our points of focus. Range of motion on the pistols, drop down on squats if Murph has destroyed you, and scale appropriately for Elizabeth and come and compete with everybody. Boom, we love you, peace.